Hey, all right, welcome. And by now you should have your box of materials. So let's go through what's in that box. You have a bag of clay. Keep that airtight if you can. You're gonna have a rolling pin, a nice hefty rolling pin, a wooden ruler, an incision tool that is pointy, so be careful, a smoothing plastic tool, and a metal scraper. You also have a little cup of slip. Some things that you can find around the house that you can also use that might help you out are things to make textures with your clay, to draw lines, to help you score. Things like plastic forks or metal if you have permission from your parents to use it. Knives, plastic knives, spoons. If you have old Play-Doh toys, you can use those with the clay as well. Or anything around the house that could create a cool texture that you have permission to use. Everything with clay washes up with soap and water, so you should be fine. When you want to work with your clay, you want to find a smooth tabletop or a surface to work on so that you're not getting the texture of that surface too much in the clay. We can work through it if you do. If you want to put something on your table to protect it, I would not recommend newspaper or a paper product because that'll just get stuck to the clay. I would find a towel, an old towel or a t-shirt or some sort of canvas material to put down first. That also helps the clay avoid sticking to the table. If you're in a humid environment, it might get stuck. So if you put down a cloth of some kind, like I said, an old towel works great. It'll peel off the towel better than the flat, smooth surface. But those are some things you might need to get yourself ready. I recommend wearing a smock because the clay can stain clothes, but the dust usually just wipes off with soap and water. So just be careful. Those are some things to get set up, and we'll get started.